Hello everyone. Here she is all assembled. It didn't take that long for her clothes to dry. I think it's because they're so silky. So here she is. I've put her all back together. She's all clean. So I'll just show you her suitcase first of all. Here's her suitcase. It's very cool. It's got like this handle that lifts up. There's cool details on it. And then she's got flames coming out the top, but gold flames, and fans in the corner. There's a little skeleton there. There's a big dragon in the middle with all the scales texture on it. More fans. It looks very cool. And then here's the back. She's got some fans and some cool details with scales again and a skeleton. Got the wheels on the bottom. It does roll. And then here's the inside. I can open it. Here's the inside of her case. She's got the pretend pockets and the cushioning inside. It's very cool. I like these cases. I've got Claudine and Frankie as well, and they've got cases. So here's her hair, which I managed to do, and oh my god, it took me forever to do. It was really tricky. I don't know if it's quite as good as it was before, but I did a reasonably good job. I always had to use clear elastic bands this time because the black one broke when I took it out, just like they do. Her hair is so long and silky. It was silky before, but it's silky now as well, and it's got black streaks in it as well. It's really pretty. And she's got these pieces down at the front here, and her hair's up in like a knot type thing, so it's like tied up in a pony and then it's kind of twisted around. And then she's got, like I said, this nice piece coming around the front. It goes over that side, goes over behind there. Here's her cool little ears. They're really sweet, her ears. They're really long, and I never noticed before they were pointy like that. Here's her headdress, or a headpiece. It's like a bamboo stick, and it's got like lots of details on it. Skeletons at the end, and hooks for the things to go on. This thing actually has a little face in it, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little face in it. And then here's these pieces hanging down. These tassel-y pieces. They're really cool. They're removable as well. And then, oh, she's so beautiful. I love her face. She's got these really cool eyebrows. And then she's got this really cool makeup that looks kind of like fire. Really long eyelashes, reptilian eyes that are green, and then her lips are really pretty as well, like a plum lipstick, the same colour as her eyeshadow. And then she has these red or orangey, kind of orange actually, orange earrings. It looks like they've got money in them, which is like a Chinese tradition, I think. It kind of looks like a fan or a tassel coming off them. They're really nice earrings. Pretty. Kind of looks like a flower at the top. Oh, I think it's got a tiny little skeleton in it, I think. And then she's got this really pretty silky dress. Oh, and this little bangle here at the top. It kind of looks like a snake, the way it's curved around her arm. And this is nice and silky. It's kind of like fire and things on it, and it's really silky. It's got really pretty details all over it. Kind of reminds me of fire. And then this piece here dangles down, and it's got all scales all over it. As you can see, it's flared. And then this piece is actually attached to the belt. This goes on separately, and it's like a nice gold belt with a skeleton on it, and it's got all these scales all over it, and it's really thin mesh material. And I love Jinafire's hands, same as Gigi's hands. Really pretty, long, thin, with long nails. Really pretty gold, scaly skin with all this shimmer on it, especially her face. Her face is very shimmery. And then she has this really cool tail, gold scaly tail with green on the end. It's really pretty, and her shoes are amazing. I love the shoes. She has tassel-y bits at the side with the little money in it again. the bit that wraps around her ankle kind of looks the same as her bracelet on the top of her arm. And then at the top of here, look, she's got fangs on the front of her shoes. It's like a ball, and it's got fangs at the top. There's the back of her shoe. It looks like fire there.
There's another one.
So, and that looks like it's a tail, like a dragon tail to me. They're really cool. I think this doll is amazing. I love her. She's so pretty. I love the hairstyle, and I'm glad I was able to replicate it. Yeah, she's really cool, and I think it helped that I bought her second hand. So the thing is, when I washed her hair, it kind of kept its shape, because I didn't try and style it any other way. I just kind of dried it the way it wanted to go. So then when it came to styling it again, it kind of knew which pieces were going to go up, because some of these pieces were like, this hair was separate to that hair, which made it a lot easier for me, but it was clean, so that was all that mattered. I didn't care that it was, you know, straight. Yeah, and she looks really good. I'm really happy that she turned out the way she did. So let me know what you think of her. I think she is beautiful. She is the best jinafire I think I've ever opened, because I love the I love the Fierce Rockers jinafire, but this one is much nicer. I think I love the hair on this one. It's really pretty. So yeah, so let me know what you think of this jinafire. And I love the Scaris movie. It's a very good movie. And I opened Laguna and Cleo the other day. There they are up there, from the Scaris section collection. It's quite funny. So yeah, okay, so yeah, let me know what you think of jinafire. And if you've thought about doing this to any of your dolls, you know, if you've thought about buying a doll second hand and clean them up and that. It's not like she was proper second hand, you know, she wasn't played with like Laguna back there. But she was a ex-display, so she was a lot easier to put back together, if you see what I mean. But that is why I wanted to wash her, because she'd come from someone else's house, and, you know, I didn't know, you know, they had animals, so I was a bit worried about, that's the problem, I have OCD, so I worry about germs and things, especially from animals, so that is the problem. But yeah, I'm really happy with her. She was a lot cheaper than she would have been new. I think they're like £50 to £60 second hand, if you're lucky. She was £10 new, £10 used, so that was a very good deal. £10 with free delivery, so I got a very good deal on her, and she even came with her diary in her bag. I love the bag. The bag is so cool. I might even display it with it if I can. I think I'm going to put her on the bedside because of her hair being so wide. There's no way I'm going to be able to sit her down next to anyone because her hair is too big. Okay, so let me know what you think of jinafire, and if you think I've done a good job putting her hair in that back together. Okay everyone, bye.